that Governor Abbott promised and what millions of Texans are waiting for after we plunged into darkness during last week's Arctic blast. Good evening, everyone. I'm Chris Gutierrez.
Hello, I'm Dominique Soxa. This is the 13th hour of those hearings at the state capitol. Even more testimony scheduled for tomorrow. KPRC2 investigator Robert Arnold working into the night to keep you up to date on these critical hearings.
And Robert, within the past few hours, we learned new details about this series of problems that potentially made those outages even worse.
If there's one thing that these hearings have shown us, it is this state has a very long way to go in solving this problem. Tonight, we heard from the chair of the Texas Railroad Commission, who pushed back hard against claims that natural gas came up short during the storm. And that testimony was followed by an industry leader who says ERCOT misjudged on projections of how much energy Texans would use during this storm.
When you ask if we have enough gas in the state, the answer is yes, if we can keep the electricity on.
The Texas Railroad Commission has regulatory authority over the state's oil and natural gas industry. Christy Craddock is chair of the commission.
Time and time again, the number one problem we heard reported from our operators was the lack of power at their production sites.
Craddock contends ERCOT didn't fully understand cutting power to certain areas of natural gas production was compounding problems, and there needed to be better communication about priorities during outages.
Any issues of frozen equipment or delays in process restoration could have been avoided had the production facilities not been shut down by power outages.
It sounds like we've gotten ourselves into a situation where we can't produce electricity because we don't have gas, but we can't produce gas because we don't have electricity.
It's an interesting circular problem.
Craddock's testimony countered ERCOT CEO Bill Magnus's reports that freezing temperatures and precipitation are what unexpectedly knocked dozens of power plants offline, and natural gas was hit harder than most. Senators then heard from the CEO of Irving-based Vistra. Curtis Morgan says he believes ERCOT misjudged demand for this storm.
The demand forecast we had was 74,000 megawatts, 72 to 74. ERCOT's worst case scenario was 67, and their current forecast for Monday, Tuesday was 65,000.
Now, some senators and representatives became visibly irritated when they could not get specific answers to questions, one of which was getting a list of the 185 plants that went down during the storm, and then specific reasons as to why each of those individual plants did go offline. ERCOT's CEO could only answer in generalities, but said the organization is working to get those answers. Reporting live from the state capitol, Robert Arnold, KPRC2 News.
Very interesting.